Welcome back, y'all. Guess what time it is? I smell it in the air. It's grilling time. No backyard barbecue is complete without this side dish. This is my Southern potato salad, and it is delicious. Hang out with me, and I'm going to show you how to do it Southern style. Because you guys know that I'm from up north, North Carolina. So let's stir the pot. We will start this Southern potato salad by boiling 2 eggs. So grab yourself 2 eggs and get them on the stove. As they boil, we're going to chop up our potatoes. Now, what I have is 6 red skin on. I did soak these and scrubbed them really well. So make sure you do yours. You don't want any grit in your potato salad. It's okay if you're on the beach, but we ain't on the beach. So when you cut your potatoes, you do want to make the pieces about the same size so that you have the same cook time on them. Remove any of the little brown pieces. We don't need those. This will be a chunky potato salad, not a mashed potato salad. I do love mashed potato salads as well, but not this one. This is a recipe that I have been using for many years. It's one where I had taken an Amish potato salad and I had combined it with the potato salad or kind of altered the recipe with the potato salad that my grandmother did. And my grandmother, she was the best cook ever. So you'll chop all of these potatoes up. Then we're going to add them to a pot with some salted boiling water. Our potatoes are all chopped up now, like magic, huh? Now we're going to grab a pot of water and some salt. Voila. Salt your water good. Now, when you boil these potatoes, you will want to watch them. They will cook pretty quick because they are cut smaller. Um, 12 minutes to 15 minutes. Start checking them at 12 minutes. Add all of your potatoes to your pot, and then we'll get them on. Now it's time to add some extra freshness to that potato salad, and you love that crunch. We will start with a small onion. Did not have a small, we'll be using a half of a large onion. Our next ingredient in this Southern potato salad for your backyard barbecue is celery. Okay, we have our onions chopped and our celery chopped. And you will want to do a very fine chop on these. And now it's time for our green pepper. The green pepper is chopped. Now we'll be adding some dill pickles. This little lug was attacking my feet. I'm going to get her in the other room and wash my hands up. As our potatoes finish cooking, we're going to make our dressing. We will start off with mayonnaise. We're using Duke's. Is there any other kind for Southern potato salad? I don't think so. So we're going to start with about a cup of this. And then we're going to add to it some yellow mustard when I get there. Mayonnaise, yummy. And then just some yellow mustard. We're using French's. You will use about, yeah, that much. A little bit over a teaspoon, excuse me. Now, I had a little bit of pickle juice left over, and we love dill pickles. So I'm going to dump this in as well. We have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar. I have found that the apple cider vinegar, though, gives it a much better flavor. Speaking of vinegar, where did these daggum gnats come from? Every time you open the vinegar jar, it's like, heck, they're not in the jar, but where are they? I don't know. So we also have 2 tablespoons of white sugar. I know you've heard me say this before, but if you're making something and it doesn't taste like your grandmother's, it's probably because you didn't put any sugar in it. Because she put a pinch of sugar in everything. We have some, this is my oregano. Now, this is something that we added to this recipe, and believe me, it makes a huge difference, and you will love it. We have about a tablespoon of that oregano. Black pepper, we're using smoked. Got about a tablespoon there, and then just regular sea salt. So now we're going to stir this all together. I do try to make a little bit of extra because you know how when your potatoes sit sometimes and then the next day your potato salad is dry? It's nice to have something in there that's already mixed up that you can stir back into it and give you that creamy texture that you're looking for in that southern potato salad for that backyard barbecue. We have this all mixed up. I can feel that the sugar has dissolved in here, and we need to test it to make sure that we have that right tang that we're looking for. We do. It's delicious. It's going to be so good on that southern potato salad. Let's get those potatoes and stir this together. After you get your potatoes off of the heat, you will want to run ice cold water off of these to stop the cooking. Otherwise, they're going to be mashed potato salad, which is it's good too, but that's not what we're making today. So our potatoes have cooled, perfectly cooked. And now we're going to be adding our egg. We're going to be adding 1 egg on this, and we're going to garnish with that other egg because you want it to be beautiful. You'll just chop your egg up in here any way you want to do it for yours. I'm just going to chop mine in chunks, about the same size as my potatoes. We like bigger chunks of eggs. If you like smaller, you do yours smaller. Whatever you want. I thought I dropped a piece of egg. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so now we're going to add to it our veggies. I'm going to find some room here to pick this cutting board up because we're just going to rake them in there. This is a big board. I got short arms. Hey, wait, everything about me is short. That's okay. Short people, God. Okay. So now we need to add our dressing to this. This is going to be so good. I know I'm using a huge bowl to mix this up in. It just makes it easier for me to mix in a large bowl. And then that way, oh, you want to see? It don't go all over my counter when I'm mixing. This is beautiful. Everything is getting coated in that luscious dressing. This is going to be so good for your barbecue. And our potatoes all held together. Now that is enough dressing. Again, I have some left over. I will stick this in the refrigerator. And we'll have that for whenever we go to serve tomorrow, okay? I'm going to get this in a beautiful bowl for you, and we're going to top it with some smoked paprika. Mission accomplished. The barbecue will be complete tonight. I am going to taste it because the cook never serves anything that they haven't already tasted. We do have smoked paprika on top of it. Mm, that's good. I could eat this whole bowl. It's delicious. If you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, subscribe. Hit notifications so that you'll get our videos as they post. And until next time, stir the pot.